Yeah, you really want to look where you're going because this is what you got. Some of these buildings are really nice as well. Excuse me. We got a lot of fish. Shout to the fish. You already know. Yes, there's a lot of good stuff at a lot of these shops, and then you got the little boardwalk down here. So Mystery Man, hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 2, Port Vila, Vanuatu. Get excited. I know y'all had a good time in part 1. Let's finish this thing off and let's explore Port Vila, Vanuatu from a first person perspective. Mystery Man. Thanks, Mystery Man. All right. And we have to look at a couple of houses here.
And this is where I live. Oh, this is your place?
Nice house, man.
Wow!
Yeah, it's really nice.
You might have to go back to your missus and say you left the clothes on the lawn. Nice blue, buddy.
Yeah, nice house, man.
Yeah, well, that's the shed. That's a kitchen. It's for local kitchen. We use for wood kitchen. Yep.
Amazing!
My female dog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all your family.
So then that was another family. This one is just another family. Oh, okay. Straight liver.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. This one is for red liver. This one is for white liver. Oh. When you get normally when we went to hospital, the doctor can fix our liver. Yeah. So we come back and stick to home remedy medicine. Same thing. Ultimate.
So yeah, just keep going.
Do some of your comment the book.
Yeah.
We need your comment.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
Oh no!
Well, it gets like that.
I'm a martial artist.
So big A.
Big A.
All right, I'll remember that.
Okay.
So, all right, Port Vila, Vanuatu, mystery people. Here we are. We're gonna have a little walk around and see what we got going on.
Mystery Man, baby!
Whoa, bit slippery. Nice place. Go down here and have a little looky look. Let's see what we got.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't want to be blind down here. You walk straight off.
Yes.
Yeah, you really want to look where you're going because this is what you got. But it's a nice place, y'all. Port Vila, Vanuatu, Mystery Man, and we are making our way around. So get excited.
Yeah, okay.
Our mystery people, we are back. And we're walking down the main drag of Port Vila. That's how it goes over here. So we're gonna see what's happening. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of little shops around. A lot of people everywhere. Yeah, shops everywhere. It's nice. Yeah. Some of these buildings are really nice as well. Excuse me.
Wow!
Really colorful. Thanks,
Mystery Man!
All right. And then we got a lot of stuff down there, a lot of people walking down there. We're just gonna stay on the main drag today, so we don't want to go too far off the beaten path. So just in case you want some sparkling water, there you go, Vanuatu sparkling water there. Everything you ever needed. So we're gonna kind of get down the road a bit. It's hard to tell where the cars are coming from.
Ultimate.
And we're just gonna keep working our way. But the middle of town is quite nice compared to the little village that we came from before, so it's going all right.
Welcome to Maryborough!
But I guess it's just a matter of where you would find yourself being comfortable, you know? So we got some of the local cuisine around too, which is really nice, and get you a little burger for lunch and all that kind of good stuff too. So yeah, pretty nice. Almost like any other city, you got the local pharmacy and all that kind of stuff. And as you get a little bit further down the road, it turns into housing. There's some American fashion. All the Americans out there come to Vanuatu, get fashion on.
Pastry man!
But I do like how a lot of these buildings have the different colors and all that good kind of stuff over there, so that's quite nice. There's a lot of shops around too. And shout out to Digicel, they seem to find themselves in a lot of different islands. So lots of Digicel all through the Caribbean as well. So shout out to Digicel in Trinidad, there's a lot of that stuff going on over there. Yeah.
No mystery, baby.
And, yeah, it's really happening today. Yeah. So shout out to Vanuatu, a lot of stuff happening today. It's nice. I like that pink building over there. So that's quite nice over there. If y'all can see that, so just zoom in on that pink building over there. And there's a lot of nice food and stuff down there. So
Amazing!
Yeah.
Mystery man,
Lots
baby!
of duty-free stuff going on. And we're just gonna work our way down here a little bit more before we get to the other section of town. But yeah, just a first-person perspective of what you expect to see when you're walking around Port Vila, Vanuatu. So it's really happening, really busy down here. You know, a few buildings everywhere, and people with government buildings and stuff like that too. Immigration passport, get your Vanuatu passport right over there, everything that you need. But obviously you can see around the city there a little bit, there's a lot of stuff happening, and there's a lot of stores out there. One's called Eric Wong, it looks like, so there's some Chinese influence out here in these islands as well. So shout out to Chinese, shout out to everybody out here living in Vanuatu, which is actually part of Melanesia, which I just learned recently. So yeah, we'll check that out and see what we got going on.
Mr. Man!
All right, so they're advertising Bundaberg rum over there, so shout out to Bundaberg rum. And we're just going to continue to work our way down here and see what we got going on. Now, a lot of people may be looking at all this tranquility and how nice it is out here, and the first thing that comes to their mind is the cost. Let me tell you this, Vanuatu is not expensive when compared to Fiji, New Caledonia, Tahiti, and other places around those regions. So it's an affordable holiday. If you want to get away, y'all, Vanuatu. So as we're headed up this way, there's a nice barber shop. I can only imagine haircuts would be really cheap over here. I'll have to fly over here just to get a haircut. So there's a police station over there. A little peace of mind when you're walking around here. But sometimes the police are just as bad as everybody else in some of these places, so you got to be careful.
Well, it gets like that.
And it looks like they're having a referendum for something. So, and that's the old school. That's the old school voting. Where you used to have to put the stamp on your finger. They used to do that in Trinidad too. So you couldn't vote twice because you had the ink on your finger. And the ink takes like 24 hours to wash off. So yeah, once we get past this block, we're gonna turn around and we're good. Go to Waterway. Thanks,
Mr. Man!
All right. Yeah. Shout out to Digicel. Lots of little shops around. All right, so yeah, like I said, Port Vila, a lot of stuff around. We got some good little street art over there. Not quite street art, but it's a few little tiki statues and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna work our way to that street and go down the waterway and make our way back, y'all. Well, yeah, Port Vila, Vanuatu. So that's what you get. We're just gonna check some of the street art over here. So check this one out, y'all. We got a lot of fish. So shout out to the fish. And when we go on the other side, we're gonna see some more fish too. So let's keep working our way. And we're gonna have a look at some of these fish over here. And there's a little market over there as well. So shout out to the fish, shout out to the market. And let's just keep working our way down and see what we find. Again, we got some more fish here, y'all. So
Amazing.
shout out to the fish. Thanks, man. You already know, right? Yeah, so everything looks pretty cool over here. We got some good little street art. We got a little market over there. Air conditioned. You need it over here. So works out. And let's just work our way. Some nice street art over here by the police station. So shout out to the police.
Mystery
at the
man,
markets.
baby.
And let's go around here and see if we can find anything that people want to see. There's actually a lot of barbershops everywhere, so you know they stay fresh over here. You know how that goes. So we're just gonna work our way, and a lot of these markets are actually open all day. So we'll walk through this way and we'll have a look around and see if we can find some little knickknacks, you know. So a lot of good stuff around. Yes, there's a lot of good stuff at a lot of these shops, and then you got the little boardwalk down here. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna see what we can find down this way. We're gonna look for our guy, Big A. He's around here somewhere. And then you got the nice resort down there as well. But here's where all the water taxis are, and you look all, and then you look inside the water and you can see it's actually quite nice. Man, I don't really have much to say after that one. It was that good, part 1 and part 2. Get excited. Hope y'all enjoyed part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, check that one out too. Port Vila, Vanuatu. Get excited. Mystery Man. Shout out to everybody out there, and shout out to Port Vila. It's a very underrated destination, so get excited. Mystery Man.